Hi there, I'm Raya from Active Health Clinic, and I am someone who believes in full recovery from chronic fatigue syndrome. And I believe that because I believe that I've personally recovered from CFS. And this video today is not at all about me, but May brings the awareness month of chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, hypermobility spectrum disorders, and it's a time where invisible illnesses become visible, which is absolutely fantastic, and it's one of my favorite times of year. Now, with that, it's a little bit bittersweet because the more that we see around CFS and these conditions, and today I'll probably talk a little bit about CFS, purely just because there's been some recent media pieces about CFS that have left people feeling a little bit disheartened and a little bit deflated. So I think what's really important is this time of year we are raising awareness, and with that awareness we are trying to portray to people how debilitating these illnesses can be. And in doing so, that can be incredibly triggering for those who are experiencing these illnesses, especially when looking at the statistics. Now, I think what's really important to note is throughout this time, especially in May and always, I'm very passionate about this, it's really important to promote hope in these conditions. And I think this time of year, it's so great that we're raising awareness. We're making these invisible illnesses visible. We are making them seen. But I think what's also really important is, as we're making our voices louder and as we're making sure that we're heard and seen during this time, it's really important that we're also promoting hope and awareness of quality of life and improvement and being able to be the person that you want to be or live the life that you want to live. So today's video is more about hope than anything else, and regardless of whether you believe in a full recovery or not, you need to believe in you, and you are capable of life beyond illness or even life within illness. And I think that's really important, is we get so swept up in statistics and get so swept up in understanding this illness a little bit further, which is again a great thing, but it can come with some triggering emotions as well. And I know for me, back when I was 17 and had chronic fatigue syndrome, I had literally tried to figure out what the rest of my life would look like from a bed. I was, in and out of being bedbound and housebound, and I was trying to figure out what kind of living I could have from that, what kind of life I could have from that. And it was extremely terrifying. And it wasn't until I was actually exposed to people who had been able to move beyond my capacity and improve their quality of life and improve their life and recover from their illness that I was like, oh, hang on, is this possible? Is this actually a thing? So I think for me personally, I've been in this role. I've been working with people with these chronic conditions for over 7 years, and I've seen incredible things during this time. Now, this video is, again, not to downplay what we experience in this illness. I'm the first to admit that it is definitely one of the hardest things that I've ever been through. But today I wanted to promote hope and belief in yourself. Again, regardless of whether you believe in full recovery or not, that's not at all what I'm talking about today, but believing that there is, opportunity to access life in whatever way that may look like. And in my experience of working with these incredible people, I think, it's not the lazy ones that get something like CFS. It is the incredible people who do and achieve and push, or they're so compassionate and empathetic and all of these beautiful qualities and traits in an individual. And we see that consistently across this patient population. But within this, I have seen people, conquer or achieve incredible things. I've seen people write books. I've seen people perform shows. I've seen people return to sport and win a premiership. I've seen people fly planes and have children and do PhDs. I've seen people work full-time, part-time, casually. I've seen people graduate high school and graduate university and things beyond that. I've seen people go on to give back to the community and do things like volunteer or become an advocate. I've seen people become doctors and nurses and police officers and fire people. I've seen people become teachers and educators. I've seen people become entrepreneurs and run their own businesses. I've seen people learn to walk again, physically use their legs again. I've seen people become a pet parent, and a damn good one. And I've seen people become counselors, and I've seen people travel the world and hike and climb mountains and everything above that. Now, I have seen people cover and achieve and conquer incredible things, and I have seen people take control of their health rather than their health control them. So again, whether you believe in full recovery or not, it is really important that you believe in you and you find the focus of, managing life with a chronic illness, but looking at what quality of life you want to have and working towards that. And I think that's the extremely important thing, is that we can get so caught up in the idea of, is recovery possible? Is recovery not possible? Do I need to establish a life here in this baseline, in this capacity, in this illness? But at the end of the day, it's also really important that we create a life or a space that, we're working towards having things that we want to do, to be, and to have. So I think it's really important at this time and always to promote hope in whatever way we feel comfortable to do so, and in whatever way that is recognizing our beliefs and our circumstances as well. But my video today is more about believing in you and knowing that you are capable of incredible things. And I know that you may be restricted or limited due to your health. And again, I don't at all want to downplay that, but it's really important for you to believe in yourself and also remind yourself of how far you've already come or what wins you've already achieved. And I think that's extremely important. It is really crucial to see the wins that we've had, to celebrate the achievements that we've had. Now, you'll see at Active Health Clinic, we do this a lot every single day. And you'll see every Monday, we do our Motivational Monday, and us as clinicians put wins that we've talked about with our patients that week, and we've celebrated with our patients that week. We also have our Wednesday wins in the AHC Connection, that people comment their achievement that week or that month, or something they've achieved this year that they didn't think they would. So I think it's incredibly important, and I do encourage you on a regular basis to be your own cheerleader, to make sure that you're finding the wins and finding the gratitude and finding the self empathy and compassion that we may need in these illnesses as well. And I encourage you to take a moment today to be kind to yourself and focus on an achievement and celebrate a win and promote hope in these conditions. So I want to be loud in this, and I want people to join me in this. So if you are someone who has conquered or achieved an incredible thing, and that might be getting out of bed today, that's an incredible thing too. That might be that you've finally graduated uni and it's taken you 8 years. Whatever it may be, there are so many incredible stories, but I want you involved in this. I want you to comment below, and I want you to be loud and proud of your achievements and celebrate wins. And I want to promote hope during this month of May. Now, we are raising awareness for these conditions, and you will see so much else from us. But today I want to promote hope. This month I want to promote hope. And Active Health Clinic, we are about promoting health. Our tagline is literally, let's make invisible illnesses visible. Our mission is impacting 1 million lives by 2022, and we're about 60% through our goal. I think I might need to double check that. So today and always, and we need to be in the habit of promoting hope as best as we possibly can. Now, I'm realistic that we do have a lot of bad days, and I'm not at all downplaying that at all. Unfortunately, I know exactly what that's like, but I want you to have the guiding light that we need, that bad days, we know light or space or opportunity is coming. So I'm sending so much love to everyone this month and always, but at this time where we may be triggered, this time where we may be feeling a little bit deflated, I am sending you so much love your way. And please read the comments below anytime you need. Save this post, share this post so that you can go back to it, read the comments, and those of you, comment. I need you to comment. We need to promote hope. We need to promote cheerleading, celebrating achievements, quality of life, and focusing on being kind to ourselves. And I'm on a rant, I'm sorry. Action items, comment below your achievements, your wins, and let's promote hope in these conditions. And I look forward to hearing everything from you soon. Bye everyone.